my eyes. I'm lying on the floor, trying to regain consciousness. Everything is blurry, and I'm trying to focus. I see a single door in front of me. Hobbing, I try to go towards it, but after going through, the room behind me disappears. What time is it? What's the date? God, I hope it's still the 1980s at least. The phone. It's ringing. Maybe I can call some help.
Hello, Dwayne. It's Rose, your neighbor.
It's my overprotective neighbor, but now I'm glad to hear her more than anyone. Wait, what? I don't have a voice. What happened to my voice? Cannot say a word. Help. Please send some help. I'm sure something horrible happened. I need to leave this huge house right now. I'm sure I did something horrible, but I can't remember. Everything is so fuzzy. My head. It hurts again. I need to get my pills. Otherwise I will see it again. My fear of the dark doesn't do me any good. Oh no, not again. The wiring should have been changed years ago. I just didn't have enough time to put my hands on it. Of course, it's much cheaper to keep dozens of light bulbs and candles around than spending some time and money and fix everything, right, Dwayne? I hear ambient hum and noises, creaks and scratches. And all these sounds only increase the feeling of fear. Shit! The door is closed. I have to get out, but where are my hands? I'm sure I had hands before. Oh well, at least I can still carry things, but my body feels heavy and numb.
On another note, today we got a special guest with us, and we're gonna have a lot of fun stuff. His name is Dwayne Anderson. His whole family.
Probably for the first time in my life, I'm glad that I'm a smoker. These lighters will definitely come in handy. I should have bought a flashlight, at least one. My wife is always mad about those ashtrays all over the house. Besides, is it just me or this house is being devoured by darkness? Even candles and lamps seem to give much less light than they used to. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh my god, it takes ages for me to walk, and I run not much faster. Why am I so weak? Even moving a door is a challenge for me. If only a sensitivity were higher... Wait, what sensitivity? What the hell am I saying? My head still hurts and my body feels numb. It seems like it takes years for me to figure out how to deal with my own hands. Even lighting up a candle or picking up a hammer is a challenge for me. What should I drop and what should I carry? Of course, I'll get a hang of it, but everything feels extremely awkward. I should check the other rooms. Having 2 children in a huge house may be dangerous, so I closed some of the rooms, but where did I put those keys? Oh, here's the first one. Wait a second. Who does this scratch belong to? It looks like some objects have some backstory of people who used to live in this house. And it seems that a certain dark entity with its own face was responsible for horrible events in those stories. The first one I met was Dolores, who started to go crazy and couldn't take care of her own child properly. She's a lunatic, and I could find chains hanging on the doors. I think I saw something like this before, but I can't remember where exactly. She asked me to bring her child. It would be much easier to do if the house didn't turn into an obscure labyrinth with mirrors as passageways. I could find stairs and rooms that were beyond physics and simply shouldn't have been there. Twisted corridors and horrifying visions. I lost count of hours I spent trying to figure out what to do and what to touch. If I pretended for a second that this whole world were just a game and there was a creator somewhere, I would definitely be not against the map, a hint or a proper usage of compass, for God's sake. Then I met Lucy. She, or whatever was controlling her, got rid of all switches in the house so I could barely keep my sanity. Who could have thought that my old camera could come in handy and not only show me the way, but also could help me get rid of whatever was chasing me. Every time I touch, let's say, the item of power, it opens new areas of the house, places I never thought even existed. It's not like I help someone. I'm just a speechless observer who sees a short fragment of the whole story. The last story I encountered was a story of Rakan with scopophobia. Poor guy was taken to a psychiatric hospital, unfortunately along with me. If the previous chapters... Why do I say this? If in the previous chapters I had at least something familiar around, I mean my home, the hospital is completely unknown territory. I don't know how much more I can take. I could really use a drink right now. Something like Johnny Walker. Yeah, all my delusions would simply drift away, leaving me in a sweet, sweet twilight sleep. Somehow I survived all stories. I cannot say for sure whether I changed something or not. I just want to go back to my family. Not again. My head hurts. Why does this all have to do with me?